Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be going over the new Roblox Islands update. In this update we have got a lot new things. So we've got a new sword and we have some snowball changes and a lot more. So watch the whole video to find out what they have added. So let's quickly go over the snowball changes. So the snowball game mode changes. So basically when you load into the game you spawn in a cave. Then that cave will open up and then you can start fighting the other team. The thing is, once you exit that cave, you cannot enter back in, only if you die. And the other team cannot enter in your cave, and you cannot enter in their cave. What is really good. There is a 5-minute timer, so say if you don't get to 20 kills, the game will automatically end. The team with the most points or the most kills wins. And some other changes they have done to prevent people from AFKing is if you have 0 kills or 0 assistance, you will not get any tickets or any presents. And if you are standing still for long enough in that game mode, you will be instantly kicked and you will have to leave and rejoin. And that is pretty much it about the new snowball game mode. And now we are going to go and move on to how to get the jolly dagger. What you're going to do to get this weapon, what I'm holding right now, is if you click this quest log, you should be able to click on available and you should be able to find breezy battles. Win 25 snowball fights, so win 25 games of the snowball fight game mode, and you will unlock this jolly dagger. And you can repeat this as many times as you want, so you can get multiple of these if you want. So if you want to get this weapon, it is quite easy to actually get this weapon. You just gotta unlock that quest. And going on about quests, you can scroll down in available and you should be able to find a quest called Snow for the Gold, and you need to win the snowball game mode 75 times to get a free Christmas event trophy. So instead of having to get the presents to get it, you can use that method as well, what is really good. So even if you don't really want to grind that much to get these, just have them opened, like go to available, click on them and get them started, and you might just do it randomly over time and you might get something good. So let me go over what this weapon does. So it is a limited time weapon, so you can only get this in this Christmas event, and it is a light melee weapon with that self heal, so it will heal you when you are fighting. But we are going to be testing this out at the end of the video, so make sure to watch all the way to the end so then you can see how good this weapon actually is. So we are going to go to the merchant in the hub. Okay, so we are at Eddie the Snowman, so we're gonna go view a shop. So they have added more items to Eddie the Snowman, so I'm gonna be going over all of them. So if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can see there's some new items. So there's 3 new variances of the lanterns, 3 new variances of the clusters, 3 new variances of the street lights, and there is a Christmas fence light. So they have reworked the effect of Quake. So if you go into the combat catalog, go to Magic and then click on Ruby Staff, it has Quake, and the Staff of Godzilla have Quake. It will take more damage, and I don't really understand it, but they've just done some changes to that. I'll pop it up on screen and you guys can read that. I don't really know how to read any of that. I'm not very smart. So, and then they have added a new effect, what is called Frost. So this Frost effect is added to the new Candy Cane Scepter, the Frost Sword, the Frost Hammer, and that is it. And it will, if I hit one of these, it will slow the mob down. So if we grab out the Candy Cane Scepter, we go and hit the mobs right here, it should slow them down. As you can see, the effect is working and it is slowing it down, what is really cool. Then we are going to go over some things what have happened earlier this week. So added a free present drop to the winning team in the snowball game mode. They've added assist thing to the game. They've added ticket balancing, reduced the number of kills you have to get, so from 30 to 20 now. And then the evil gingerbread man can do 16 damage to you instead of 12. Increase movement speed of them, reduce the jump height of the evil gingerbread man. The candy cane scepter can be on the weapon stand now. Added death markers for enemies and teammates. Fixed a bug where you can move when you're eliminated, fixed a bug where rewards would double in notification. Then the price of watermelons have gone up from 80 to 85, lemons have gone from 20 to 16, and Farmer Cletus is whispering around apple prices. But now, the moment you guys have been waiting for, the Dagger. We are going to be going over this and testing if this weapon is good or not. So we are going to go to Buffalo Core Island, and then I'll see you guys there. Okay, so we are at Buffalo Core Island, and now we're going to be testing this weapon. So what this weapon does is, this weapon will self-heal you if you get low. So let's quickly test that. So let's let this Buffalo Core deal a bit of damage until we're at like 100 or something health, and then we'll see how good the healing is. So he has gotten me to around 100 health, and let's just hit it once. Let's see how much health we get. Oh my gosh, that's like 50 something health, bro. This is kind of OP. So it looks like it's doing from 63 to 89. This is actually quite a good weapon since it heals you. It does from 63 to 89, and it is a free, easy weapon to get, and all you need to do is just do a quest, what is not hard to do at all. And this heals you really well. Like, you could just be fighting here and would not die whatsoever. I would recommend you guys getting it, even if you do not want this to be able to fight with. It would probably go up to 500 mil plus on the first day of it going untradeable. So it is locked right now, so you cannot trade it, but when it becomes tradable, you are going to want to sell this, and it's going to be up for like 500 mil plus, what is going to be very good. And if you want to see what I get when I open 2,300 presents in Roblox Islands, click on this video right up here. I spent 10 billion on it, so it would be much appreciated. And now, goodbye YouTube.